Hey, boys and girls, look at this. I am stuck in the corner. No, we're trying something a little bit new today. This is math. We're going to do some math and a little bit more, and you're going to see. As you can see on your screen, I'm at Starfall. Now, this is a really cool resource that I sent your login information for. Some of you have gone on there, some of you might not. I wanted to go over this so just to show you guys some of the things we can do. So first off, we'll have to follow my cursor. Here it is. I'm right over here at grades 1, 2, 3. I'm going to click on that. It takes me to this. Now, this can be a little bit scary because there is a lot going on. Now, what we're going to focus on right now is all the way over here. On the left side, we have math. And here's grade 1 with our puppy who is skateboarding, being safe, and having all that padding. Now, we're going to click on that, and it's going to open up another window. It has a bunch of cool stuff for us to do. Take a look at this top row. Addition to 10, subtraction to 10, word problems, addition to 20, subtraction to 20. So those are the ones that we will probably focus on most. There are others that we can go to. But these are probably the ones we're going to focus on the most. We also have this one down here. It's subtraction to 10, and this is bowling. So you'll see a ball bowl down and smash those pins down. It creates problems, subtraction problems. Over here, there is a rocket ship that says add and subtract. We can also do that one as well. So let's take a look at just one of these so I can show you how it works. This is addition to 10. So I click on that, and it brings me here. Now, nothing's going to happen here, but if you look close, you can see that this green on button is shining. And now look at, there's a big finger that's pointing saying, push this button. So we push that button.
5 plus 2 equals.
And now it's our job to figure that out. So we have our 5, and we're going to count on 6, 7. Now watch, if I wait a little bit long, it starts to show me the answer, right? So we want to try to be a little bit quick on here, and it shows me where it's going to go. So I press on that 7.
5
Let's see if we got it right.
2 equals 7.
And it shows the number line filling up in the bottom.
7.
Yes. Yes. We got it. Now, if I want to do another problem, I hit that button up top that's shining again. And look, I've earned a star. So we can see how many stars we get to earn. Now, when you're done, if you're done with one of these pages, there over here in the corner, there's this yellow box with a red X. And if you hover over it, it turns red. Press on that. And it takes us out. So that's how those ones will work. It's pretty cool. We also have this option, go down to add and subtract, and we click on that. And the stars spin around, and you just watch stars spinning for minutes and minutes. Just kidding. Just took a little bit. Okay, now this one gives us a problem, and it's at the bottom of this tree, and we have to figure this out. Now, this is a good opportunity right here. It's something plus 4 equals 8. We have to figure that out. So what we could do is we could start at 4, and we can use this down here as a number line. We could start at 4, and we could count on until we get to 8 and count how many jumps we get, or you could count back, addition or subtraction. Remember, they're related. So let's count on. We're going to start at 4. Let's see how many jumps it takes us to get to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8. It took me 4. So now I go to the 4. I click on that.
4 plus 4 equals 8.
We did it. Okay, and now it starts to get tricky because we start to build up a little bit. But if you take a close look at that, it is now subtraction. So you've got to pay attention to the symbol that you're given. Pay attention to that symbol to answer these problems. So that's another really cool resource. And we're done with that. We'll watch our stars spin around because that's so much fun. Now, there's some other cool stuff that you can look at on here, but those are the ones we're going to focus on right now. Okay? And over vacation, you have plenty of time to look at a lot of the stuff. Here's some other cool things. I know this is math, but Starfall has a lot more than just math. take a look right here in the middle. We have grade 1 English, we have folk songs, phonics. It's fun to read. I'm reading, but I want to focus on learn to read right here. We click on that. And see, even tells us where to start right here at 1. There are games. Watch how these games are played. Click on it. And now you have to click this big button just like YouTube.
Make a word with a, an to match the picture. Fan.
Okay, so we have to pick how the correct letter to create the word fan. Now we can click on these letters and it'll tell us the sound that they make. And okay, now these ones you have to click and drag.
An, fan, ran.
Okay, and so those are some little games to help us out with identifying the initial sound. And there's a lot of other different type of games as you move down. It's not always just the first sound. Oop, and down here, look at number 6. There's that mysterious E that shows up to make our vowels do all the work and say their name. Now, another cool thing that we can do here is right here. Right here says book. You can click on that, and we have a little video again.
Listen to the short A sound. Ah, 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 ah. Short A makes this kind of sound. Ah, 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 ah.
Okay.
Z, ah, Zach.
So it told us that's Zach, right? Zach the rat. And now, if we come down here and click on this button.
Ah.
There. Now, what I want us to do here is try our best to read this sentence as best we can. And then we click on this ear.
Zach is a rat.
Zach is a rat. And then we click.
Ah.
And then we read another page. So there's quite a bit to do here. There's a lot of books going down all the way. Let's move down even farther. Oh boy, look at that, all the way to 15. So there's a lot to do. There's some other cool things we can push on here. So there's a lot to explore. It can be overwhelming because it looks like there's so much going on here, but it is a really cool resource that has a lot of fun games for us to practice. Boys and girls, I hope you take advantage and practice this over your vacation when you have time and you want to do some schoolwork, because this can be a lot of fun. Thank you very much, boys and girls. I hope this helped you out, and I'll see you soon.